Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Dusty Pete, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a game for you that really highlights just how good this sticky grenade launcher is, both offensively and defensively. I've started using it primarily as my sort of pressurizing gun. I used to use a sniper for that, you know, just dink someone and then that's it, it's just 1v2 if it's duos, etc. But I've realised that the grenade launcher is actually much better. It can get you out of a tight spot and force players to actually back up and then take some time, and then you get to bring in the pressure. And it works really well, and today you'll see it in this video. Before we get going guys, I'd really appreciate if you like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video here. It goes a long way. We also have a Discord channel, links in the description below as always, same on all my shorts as well. And again, just before we get going, I really want to thank you all for the support you've been showing on the shorts. All the comments and things just make my day. It's really great to see that people are enjoying the content. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I've cut off the first 4 kills. One was just a bot and the other 3 were just off spawn. And this is just a little confused spot on the bridge as I'm going to get the radio tower. Then I return back to Cabby Lane. I actually use this as my solo landing spot, and I can do a video on that another time if you guys just let me know down in the comments below. And the reason I come here is because Cabby sells so many shockwaves, I can just keep regenerating shockwaves. So now I set off on the trip to rotate round to zone. As I said, I've got forecast, so I know that zone's going to be a bit more over the ice, so I want to rotate quite deep in this time. And I pick up 2 kills. This is a second one, just standing now, on my way into zone. So I hit the guy in visual, well, saw the guy in visual aid, and then he comes out of the bush, and I think I scared the living daylights out of him because he sort of did not expect someone just to be there. And then I bump into the island, and I can see this guy's fighting someone on the island. So I think, here we go, and this is where the grenade launcher really starts to show its strength. So they're both fighting. I shot straight in the air. I hit this guy twice with the grenade launcher, and then the other guy's bought some time to retreat while the guy that I was fighting comes. And I can see that he's retreating because the sound it makes when he goes down the zipline. So I know I'm alone here. And this guy wasted no time coming back. He didn't even heal. He just went straight down into a rift and thinks he can come back and take the island back. What he doesn't realise is I'm Dusty Pete, and I would love to use this sticky grenade launcher. The house is pretty bangled, but this guy is almost dead. He's pretty much one shot now. And he looks like he's going down, but I think someone's coming up at the same time because he suddenly gets blasted. So unfortunately, this guy gets away from me. So I go about my business. I'm uninterrupted, capturing the flag, except for this guy coming in, who must have seen the other guy rifting down on me because he does the exact same thing. Except now the house is really in a bad state. I can see that there's another player there, and in the zone I didn't realise. Now I realise that it's just an AI he's got. Nevertheless, I thought I'll just do some damage on this AI whilst I'm waiting for that guy to show face. Then, this is probably my only mistake, I hit the wall and blow myself. So here we go. Now he thinks he's safe here, but he's not. And then I launch off and start rotating to the next zone after this kill. So now you see me just running through the snowy biome, and I'll pick up another kill in a second. It's not the guy in the car, don't worry. This guy is either a very unaware person whilst rotating, or it's an AI. It's a little hard to tell. Usually the AIs you can spot pretty easily. I think this was an AI. It's just sort of running across, and the reason I think so is because it just crouches and starts walking back. I think a player would just keep running. Then I spend some time in Brutal Bastion while the zone starts to close in. And this is the point in solos where it's very easy to think, oh, I'll hide and play safe, but actually putting some players under pressure, not necessarily sweating on them, just putting them under pressure, letting them know that, you know, you are able to hit your shots and you can put them under a bit of threat. And it goes a long way. So a guy starts gliding, thinking that he's going to come take this sort of section that I'm on. It's the highest point and the safest point, probably. But I put him under pressure and he turns around. And just as I start reloading, I see this guy coming on my left. And again, I think he had the same idea. Put him under a bit of pressure. and then they all start sort of coming together. But I'm lucky in that I have this sort of height over this ravine. And the three of them are pretty much just fighting out down there. One shocks away, one dies, and then the other shocks away. And now it's a three-way solo time. These two are fighting, so I just pick this one off. And he's done. So there you go, guys. You can see just how good that explosive grenade launcher can be, and I would really recommend using it. Thanks again for watching the video, and I will catch you in the next one.